Hey guys, Stardust95 here, and today we're doing another review, and this is the final two of the Toy Story 4 lines, Posable, and this is the Rex and Slinky Dog. Now these two is one of my childhood favorite characters from the film. I was such a fan of these two. I was a fan of Slinky. He's really funny looking. Rex is really funny, hilarious. This one's Rex is voiced by Wallace Shawn. You may not familiar him. He's the voice of him. He also did the voice of Principal Mesa from the 1995 Goofy movies. Let's remember that. He also did the voice of Bertram, that's his name? Bertram from Family Guy. That's Stewie Griffin, his evil blooders. The twin blooders. The one who's planning to kill Stewie. He also voice of the one guy from The Incredibles, one of the Bob Hart's boss, the one who's not happy is like, I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. The one he was frustrated in his job. Yeah, there's a voiceover similarities here. Slinky Dog is voiced by Jim Varney. He's may not remember him. He's a classic actor. He did from Atlantis, The Lost Empires. He also did play of Ernest from all the films, includes Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to the Camp, Ernest Saves a Christmas. Most of a lot of things. But sadly, Jim Varney passed away back in 2000. He actually, I can't remember, he passed away from 2000 because he died of age. But then now the toys are free for Slinky. He replaced new voice acting Blake Clark's, who remember the place of Get Smart films. So that is it. That's about the characters. He did make Peter Toy Story 4, but I'm not going to spoil that. So here is these two figures. This is made by Mattel from 2019. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show the package. They look exactly all the same package. So that's all that. Now let's take a look at a little size comparison. Now Rex here, he's a little big one. Rex is kind of big, and Slinky is getting tall ones. Now in the movie, he is Rex taller, but Slinky should be shorter. Here's the next to the Woody. So rather try stand. Here's next to Buzz Lightyear. Yep, these are all kind of size and accurate. But Rex's should be bigger ones. Even the Rex Toy Story collection, I never have one. We saw a picture. He was kind of cool. He's very expensive because I couldn't find them. Even the 12-inch Rex actually have one because he looks very similar size. So if you really want the 12-inch Rex, you might as well get a Henna or a Posable where you want it. Unfortunately, there is one character missing in the Posable from Sears. They never made Ham, which is kind of disappointment. And speaking of Ham, but I'll get into that at the end of the videos. Gonna take this away. We'll look at these two. Oh, and one thing for little quick updates. If you saw my review, I did review Jesse a while ago. I mentioned because that was no waste or tuition. So I was confused. I'm very wrong because this one has weight. It does have waist or tuition. I was wrong, so sorry guys. I'm wrong. So that was a waist swivel. So that's quick updates. And that's I apologize. Sorry I apologize. Anyway, back to review. Let's take a look at Rex himself. I like his head sculpt. Looks pretty accurate in the movie. I like he has a smiley face. I like he has tiny eyes. I like he has a big old nose. I think Mattel did a good job. He looks nice. I like he has a teeth. He's got little ash features. He's got a mouth opens. Apparently, I thought it was supposed to be a gimmick because the mouth doesn't close, stay. It just keeps the mouth open. It's like, I don't like the conversations. I like he has detail his arms. Only problem is he had little arms. I thought it was going to bend in here. This kind of looks like a rubber, stretchy plastic. It looks like he's going to break. At the very careful ones. Nice little tiny arms. Just got a long, long tail. It's just a hard plastic. It's just a hard plastic. Nice detail in the stomach. That's a yellow. I remember in the movie that's supposed to be white. I thought it was a white instead of yellow. I'm not sure. I might be wrong because I think it's called. It's got little toads. Sharp points loves toads. He has a weird. It's got peg holes. I had no idea what this peg holes belongs to. It has a big tails. Like I said, these are tails that connected that came with package. The other one, his legs goes to connect to his sliding into the connect legs. So that's kind of bulky ones. Now Rex, he does not come in any of the surgery. That's real disappointment. Now let's look at Slinky. He looks pretty accurate. I like his face. I like his smiley face. I like his detailed ears. He has little ears that's kind of little. It's kind of hard rubber. It's got a little rubber. There's like a little rubber plastic. He also missing a scratch of paint. Nice detail his neck. I like his little tie. Nice little toad here, and the bottom is. It's kind of missing paint on his wheels. One thing weird with strings is instead of using it as a metal slinky, and it got replaced this. It's a rubbers. It's kind of hard rubbers. Now his gimmick is if you pull it in, you can see he has a little rubbers. Oh, it looks like a sound fart. Make it like his single legs. That's pretty cool details. Make it like make it like he's like look like standing bodies. And that's pretty cool detailed. That's a really cool feature of this one's. Oh, and of course his tail's supposed to be rubber, but it didn't just sculpted this once. Articulation for Slinky. Slinky has head can rotate, swivel can rotate 360 degrees. His heads on swivel can left or right. It does have a head swivel. One thing cool thing, his neck can really rotate around 360 degrees. You get then the head is like and one thing is really strange. His legs kind of swivel. It can't go forward because you can see it looks like he's gonna break. Be very, very careful. I don't want to break his leg. They'll ruin it. His leg, his arms goes forwards and back. Does not go. It can't go out. There's no going out. He does a swivel. He does have legs full. Leg is forwards and back that much, and his tail swivels. As for Rex, his head's on swivel 360 degrees. He can't go backwards. He just can left and right. Oh, can rotate 360 degrees. Can rotate from 360 degrees. He does have mouth movements, as I already mentioned before, and his arms goes up and down. That's it. No one out. That's kind of fortunately. There's no waist articulation. His leg is forwards and back. It can't go back because of the connect or locked him in. And his tail swivel can also little tails rotate around. Now that's about articulations. So that is the Toy Story 4 Posable of Slinky and Rex. This is a nice fun toy geared towards kids. I mean, you're a fan of the... I am. You might as well add to your collection. You can pick this up. These are hard to find. You might as well get that before time runs out. They'll get gone. So that's about these two. That's the last one. There's a new one. And one figure I found is pretty strange. I'll get into that next deal. There's something surprise. Oh, and like I said before, some of the missing figure characters that includes Ham, that was originally supposed to be that nothing happens, and also Duke Kaboom and the 4K comes out might be Sears 2 coming to July. We'll see. Might see that. Oh yeah, and speaking of Ham, I found this something interesting. I found. Yep, it's Ham. It's not from Toy Story Posable. He was from. I don't know what is this from. I'm not sure what toy is from. I found this at the local Goodwill store. I found this Ham, the regular one, was like, sweet. Finally found it. And also, they never made a Mr. Potato Head, the Posable. They never made it. That's kind of a disappointment. So here's Ham. Nice a little accurate. Nice a big nose. It's got a little mouth teeth. It's kind of print on it. It's got a little detail on his tongue, his teeth. It's kind of hard to see. It's got little holes you put into the coins. It's got little tails. It's got a little, the bottom has a little, it's got a little, you pull it removed and it shows revealed what's inside. That's a real cool details. Only integration, just a head swivel, and that's it. So I'm very happy I found this Ham. Oh! Oops. Rex falls over. Crap. Yeah, it just accidentally falls over. So that is the Toy Story 4, the Posable. So that is the Toy Story 4 of the Posable of the, from the Posable of the Rex and Slinky, and also the bonus review of the Ham the Pig. So I'm very happy to see. I'll show you, compare all of them. So I'm very excited that Toy Story 4 is coming to hit the theaters next month. I'm very excited. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comment below. So I got all the... it just falls over again. Oh no. Anyway, it just falls over again. So yeah. Now this is kind of... So anyway, I hope you enjoy this. So I got all of them except, which is Duke Kaboom and the 4K. I think it was coming to Sears 2. So now they falls off. Sorry that will have false. Also, I'm not showing him. I'm not going to show the Bo Peep. He's on top of the shelf. That's unfortunately. So anyway, hope you enjoy this one. What do you guys think about this one? Let us know in the comment below. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.